What's up, all you crypto kitties? This is Nick from DeCryptoCat, where we focus on DeFi and all other types of crypto passive income sources. How are y'all doing today? It is a freaking hot day out where I am. It's 110 heat index, I think it is. So needless to say, I'm staying inside. I'm going to use this time to record some videos. I already mowed the lawn this morning, and it was hot enough as it was, so I'm not going to spend any more time outside if I don't have to. I hope you all are well, though. This is going to be a little update for you on my floor situation. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, click the card I'm going to throw up here in the right corner and watch the previous episode. I had a little issue with my floors that I'm installing in the house, and so this is going to be a little bit of an update to that. So go ahead and watch that first, and then come back, and I'll wait for you to do that. Okay, welcome back. So, but before we get into that, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for watching my content, subscribing to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. You can also join our Telegram group. This will all be linked down in the description on my Connect page. And what's this? Something new? Yes, it is, guys. We're going to start doing an email group, and this is going to be a very seldom email. It's not going to be spammy or anything. I'm not going to do an email every day. I don't have time for that. But it is going to be a resource for you guys that I can use to send out immediate notifications of content that's coming out. I can release content to the email crew earlier than to the public, and I can also make announcements of maybe platforms or launches that I find out that are time sensitive, and I can maybe get this email out quicker to you than say a video. So guys, feel free to please click on this link and join the newsletter program. It's really easy. Just enter your name and email address, and that's all you got to do. And I'll be recording a new video out this weekend, and it's going to be posted into this email crew before I post it to anybody else. I'll probably wait 4 or 5 days before I actually make the video public. So if you want to know what it is ahead of time, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. And also don't forget that we have a bunch of other links to other platforms I'm invested in down below that. All right, so let's get into it. We've already wasted some time here. Yeah, my floors are being leveled as we speak. Well, not as we speak, but they're not working right now, but they have been working on it for the past couple of days. And I had a couple guys come over and take a look at it because I wanted a second opinion, because the original flooring installer wanted to charge me $7,500 to flood the whole first floor with leveling compound, which, as I talked to these other contractors, was just going to be utterly ridiculous and would have caused other problems, which I won't get into because you're not here for leveling. You're not here for concrete information. You're here for crypto information. So I'll get to it in just a second, I promise. But so talking to these other contractors, we figured out best ways to go, and all that had to be really done was grind down the high spots. So we had one high spot here over by the fridge, and it's on the other side of the island too. It just kind of goes across the slab, and once we grind that down, the rest of the floor looks in pretty good shape. There's a small hump over in the living room, but it's within tolerances. We're going to be fine without touching that one. And the last spot we had to touch was we had a little bit of a spot here that had sunken or wasn't quite level, so they filled that in, and that's literally all the work that had to be done. So I'm getting out of this $7,000 job by paying only about $1,000. So the point of this whole video is really to just talk to as many people as you like, but be very careful of who you decide to take the truth from. There's nothing wrong with watching all of these YouTubers, and they all have different views, different opinions. Most of them all are very good content, and we all have different views, and we'll speak things differently. We'll see things differently. Some will be a little bit more funnier than others, right? So there's nothing wrong with getting some of your information from all of these guys, but it's up to you to decide what the best course of action is, right? Is the best course of action with Animal Farm to flood the whole floor with leveling compound? Or is it just to grind down the weak areas or the high areas or the trouble issues? So it's really just that message right there. It's just taking as much information as you can from different sources and then use that to make your own decision. Because if you use one source of truth for deciding anything, not just crypto related, but especially with crypto related, because it's sometimes hard to find the truth with crypto. You have to really dig out there to find exactly what's going on or whatever. There's a lot of FUD going on with Forex and Ray and there's just stuff I'm not even going to bother getting into because you've probably already seen it on other YouTube channels, and it's up to for you guys to each make your own individual decisions. I've kind of made mine. I'm still kind of on the fence, but I trust in the Forex ecosystem. So that's really just a message to all of you guys to just be careful who you listen to and who you decide to take the truth from. Make your own truth from the facts that you've been presented from wherever it be, whether it be on YouTube or Telegram or anywhere else. But that goes for anything that you're invested in. Just make sure that you make your own decision and don't rely on any single source of truth, because it'll never be there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that content. Don't forget to smash that like button and join the email newsletter if you want to find out what this video is that I'm going to be launching very soon on the Odyssey platform. So until next time, guys, don't forget that when you use the CryptoCat, passive can be massive. See you next time.